Hey guys, how we doing?
Morning, friends.
Joe here.
Kevin.
All right, Patrick Crippen, you picked the movie 8 Seconds.
Yes.
From 1994. This looks like it's a bull riding movie.
Yeah,
this is rodeo film. You know?
Right. Yep. I believe it is bull riding. This is a biopic.
Okay.
I've not seen it. My father and stepbrother were both bull riders.
Cool.
They wanted me to be a bull rider. Guess what? I never did. Sorry, Dad. Wasn't really my jam. So they failed to get me into the bull riding, but I've been to a million rodeos. Same. This is at least, I don't know how accurate it is or anything. Again, I don't know much about the story. Based on a true story. Lane Frost is the guy's name. I'm not going to spoil anything for what I know about the story. Obviously, there is a Garth Brooks song when Garth Brooks was like ruling the world in the 90s. Okay. Based on this guy as well. The dance.
Chris Gaines guy. I'm just joking.
Nobody was a Chris Gaines guy. Yeah. This story was a pretty big deal. So it seemed ripe for a biopic to be made about it.
I enjoy the rodeo. I grew up living literally right across the street from the rodeo grounds when I was a kid. Been to a million rodeos. Never ridden a bull.
Me neither.
Ridden some horses, but that's about it. I have not seen this movie. I remember seeing the town I was going to college in. They had like this video rental store, and this was one that was you could buy movies from there as well. And they had this one. And remember those plastic boxes that used to have this so you can't steal it?
Oh yeah.
They had this in one of those, and it just said 8 seconds. I see Luke Perry on the cover. So I've walked past it a million times. I've actually never seen this movie. So
yeah, nor I. All right, very excited.
I'm curious to see what this looks like.
I mean, like we said on the last movie we watched, the 90s were where it was at.
This is 94 too. Maybe one of the best years for movies.
It was one of the best years for movies. I think I'm going to do a 1994 poll down the road of movies because,
obviously Gump and Pulp Fiction.
Yeah, Gump and Pulp Fiction and Shawshank.
Won't be on it,
the movies that everyone in the world has seen, including us, won't be on it. But there obviously plenty to go around
for sure.
All right, we'll go and get started. We want to thank all of our Patreon subscribers for being here with us and give a special thank you to all of our super patrons: AB, Actuary Looker, Balaj Foldes, Derek Peterson, Devin Garneau, MTC93, Jamie Morgan, Jeff, Jojo Potato, Natasha Norris, NJ, Sudugunda Varapu, Trey Contreras, Ware Panda 47, Wolfgang Wolf, Yannick from Montreal, and Torgeir Lingstad. Thank you so much, guys. Really glad you're here with us.
Yes, we are. If you guys are watching us the first time on YouTube, welcome to our channel. If you mind hitting the like button for us, please leave us a comment down below and hit the subscribe button so you can stay up to date on the new content we have coming your way.
Hey, if you take a look in the description below, you'll see a link to our Patreon page for full-length watch-alongs.
It's there.
That's right.
Give it a shot. Come hang out.
Yeah, exactly. Way ahead on Patreon if we're on YouTube, but you are going to have to sync and watch along in your own source material, though, due to copyright law. Oklahoma, 1968, where nobody knows how to drive. You ever driven in Oklahoma?
I have, yeah.
Oh, it's the worst. It's the worst.
It's different. That's for sure. So really embracing the Western element.
Absolutely.
Why don't you ride the bus, Daddy?
Well, I just ride broncs bareback, son.
The youngest I've ever seen him in a movie.
I was going to say, yeah.
Had been on a mechanical bull. I know that doesn't count.
I haven't done that either.
Yeah. Mutton busting.
Yeah.
I've seen mutton busting, as I've gotten older. The kids wear like football helmets now for obvious reasons.
Sure, yeah.
Right. Like now that we know what concussions.
We don't need any brain damage.
Yeah.
Right now, we're about to watch Lane Frost.
He's young.
Yeah. All right.
There you go. Yeah, grab him.
How much time do you think that poor kid actor had to spend, or the kid stunt man had to spend
all day
doing these?
All day.
Just to make it.
Yeah. He was sore by the end of the day.
Oh, yeah.
Lane! Come on! You're gonna be late!
It's a great shot, actually.
Yeah. Had to get the exact right time of day for this setup, didn't they?
We have 15 minutes.
Right.
Let's go.
Breakfast is ready. You got time.
Did you get those shirts done?
Will you sit down?
R.I.P. Luke Perry, by the way.
Yeah, for sure.
Could use the money, Clyde.
It's like our second straight 90s movie of a kid living in his dad's shadow a little bit.
Yeah, actually. Which Baldwin is that?
That's like Steven.
Steven, that's what it is, yeah.
Because I like him and we can use him to help us share expenses. Lane's good.
He ain't that good.
And we beat you at the high school final.
Rodeo ain't a way to make a living, Lane. You got to be damn good to make it pay.
It's true.
Yep. Those guys retire so young, too.
Right.
I mean, It's
It's
so much
not
tear
easy
in
on the
your
human
body,
body.
yeah.
Well, Cody, if your shirt don't get him some girls, I bet you that stupid hat will.
That is an original hat.
And a bull ride, it's a 50 points for you, how you do, and 50 points for how the bull does, so that you've got to kick the bull enough to where he acts well,
Yeah.
too.
And she's been riding one of the fastest quarter horses on the circuit today,
Nice.
Yeah.
called Crawford.
I went to high school with a few barrel racers.
Do what?
I went to high school with a few barrel racers.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. They were always super intense.
Now let's get ready to go down here with Lane from Lane, Oklahoma.
He's wearing his fancy shirt and hat for the actual bull ride. That wasn't just his traveling clothes.
It's gonna get dirty. Hope you brought some Tide sticks, some Tide pens. Yeah. I think Luke Perry's actually on a bull.
I'm going to look that up afterwards, actually.
There you go. Yep.
Yeah.
He's just lucky. Hey, lucky boy. Your shirt ain't pretty no more.
Yeah.
Right.
He gonna blow. He gonna spin. Blow. Spin. He gonna blow. He gonna spin. Blow. Spin. Blow. He gonna spin.
Sometimes dudes don't make it out of the pin. They'll just,
Oh,
like,
yeah. No, yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
He didn't spin. Yeah.
There's a piece of little finger on a fence out in Cheyenne. They had a wild horse race. I thought I'd lend a hand.
He's a poet.
One with a doctor and a nurse. Gave blood in Oklahoma just to help me reimburse. I tried to find it later, but forgot where all I'd been. Couldn't believe it. There you go.
There you go.
I love how the payphone was way high, so you just ride your horse up to it.
Chest up, arm out. You're going to cover him real fine. Let's see it. All right, that's good. Hey, oh, Travis, listen. You take care of yourself. I got to go now, all right?
Yeah, I gotta go
I saw a
flirt.
pretty girl.
I don't usually watch a barrel racing, but I sure like watching you. You make it look real interesting. What do you think maybe about getting us about to eat something real quick?
Oh, I'm with my mom.
Mom's got to eat, too. We's fixing to get us a bite to eat, and I would surely appreciate it.
Oh, my God. Shooter is shooting.
He is. I respect it.
Yeah.
Well, heck, I'm up at Nacogdoches next weekend. What do you say we just grab that bite to eat there?
That sounds good, doesn't it, honey? Sure.
I'll take care.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Smooth.
Yeah.
Your mom likes me.
Well, Lane seems kind of different.
He's got one of those skinny butts like the rest of them.
All right. It worked.
Prize money. Got that wood chop money.
All right. I'll pay you back when I win.
Well, I guess I can hold out that long.
Hey.
Hey, I won $500, though.
Well, with a little more try, you could have won 1,000.
Thanks, Dad.
Right? Yeah.
Then who do you think's had the most wrecks?
Charlie Sampson, Cletus, you know that.
If you ain't first, you're last.
I mean, really, yeah.
I ain't buying nobody no Coke. Now, come on, I said I'm buying you a drink.
Buy him what he wants, fat boy, all right?
That took a turn fast.
Did, yeah.
Come on now. You said a bronc rider, ain't you?
Yeah, that's right.
What's your name?
John.
John, that's a great name. Lane
John
Frost.
Fat
How the
Boy.
heck are you?
You really diffused that one.
Yeah, he did.
The hell's Lane doing? Running for mayor?
Yeah, you're probably running for dog catcher. Let's shoot him in the pool.
Yeah. We already ruined the felt, so let's just.
Right, yeah.
I told you, I'm dancing with her, all right?
He's got to chill, man.
Yeah.
I guess this comes with the territory.
It does.
Go, come on, come on.
Get him, Lane.
I've never had been chased out of a bar by the crowd before.
Nope.
I'm kind of proud of that.
Yeah, me too, yeah. There's still time.
Can't be a cowboy and a nice guy, Lane. Just don't work like that. Cowboy.
Hey, Lane. Tough thinks he's John Wayne.
Yeah.
Last of a dying breed.
Yeah, well, maybe just here's the reason for that dying part.
These two-bit rodeos don't mean nothing. Win a couple hundred here,
And he flosses too. Good for him.
Yeah.
because you ain't got what it takes. You ain't goddamn good enough.
He's better than you.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, let him talk. It's fine.
Right. Tough hang.
Yeah.
He's gonna be his normal, sweet self in the morning.
We do a lot of shirtless beefcake in this movie too, don't we?
Yeah, for sure. I didn't have a shirt on.
Wet the bed.
Oh.
I guess don't share a bunk with drunks.
Like that, you can't ride a bull with no dice.
That's funny.
Yeah.
That's innocent enough. Holy cow.
Yeah.
No pun intended. That's just really good camera work.
Yeah. Yeah, the action shots are really good.
Yeah. Definitely messing with the shutter speed there.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm really sorry.
Your mom can come with us if you want.
Can my boyfriend come?
Right?
Let's wait for that.
You going to Whataburger?
Of course.
I saw you talking to that kid last week at the rodeo. Nobody else does that.
He's a nice guy.
Yeah.
I look up to my dad. Some kids, they don't got that. So I figure if I can be that for them, well, that's just part of the job, you know?
Oh.
It's about being your best and helping others to be their best too, you know? I guess it's something I dreamed about ever since I was a little kid. Now I'm living the dream.
Good sportsmanship.
Yeah.
How's your butter chicken?
I love you. He's been planning this all week, and it's go to Whataburger.
Yeah.
That's pretty funny.
You like McDonald's?
Well, she has come around full circle on this guy.
I'm real glad you remembered about dinner.
It's now or never, man.
Thanks for dinner.
Right, yeah.
Oh.
Kiss her.
Well,
Come on.
Read the room, man.
Yep. That awkward.
Yeah. I mean, the pause is long.
Okay.
Okay.
I like that camera work.
Yeah,
though.
that's really good.
She's waiting for you to kiss her. Oh my gosh. All right. Guess we'll get that kiss in Lubbock.
Just a bit outside.
Mm-hmm.
I'll just be a minute.
What a house.
Yeah.
oh, I'm glad you did.
Good.
It's still awkward, really?
Yeah, it's been months. It
Yeah.
said months.
You think he's kissed her yet?
Yeah.
Okay.
Right?
I would hope so. I mean,
Lane, Texas isn't on the way from California to Nebraska.
If I woke up and they'd driven that far out of the way, I'd be furious.
yeah.
They really had to work the lighting for this, didn't they? The timing.
It looks
yeah,
great, yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder how long it took to shoot this movie.
Oh, the second unit guys had to be like, this is exactly what time we need to be here.
You show up on time.
Right, yeah.
I say so.
Why in the hell do we have to detour 500 miles?
Yeah.
Love knows no boundaries.
A puss in love.
If we were that far out, I'd be like, okay, I'm not driving.
Right?
I'm
Oh, no,
staying
no,
right
no.
here.
It's like you're driving the whole loop.
Be about perfect for the wedding.
What wedding?
Yours and mine.
Oh,
Wonder was when we
nice.
get there, yeah.
I'm
Smooth.
glad you told me. I'll try to keep the day open.
God, how long did they hang out there?
Right?
Just
Yeah.
sit in the car.
Never even kiss me.
Good friends.
Oh, they have not kissed.
There you go.
Yeah.
Come on.
And I don't chew tobacco or nothing.
Good.
I like the warning.
Yeah.
You're not going to taste skull here.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
You know, they earned that.
Yeah, they did. They've been sitting there for who knows how long.
Kind of surprised her mom didn't come up like, you guys want lemonade or anything?
Right?
Like,
Get into the house.
exactly. Okay. He's hanging on.
Yeah.
Dang.
She is studying, yeah. Good for her. The clowns are the real heroes.
They really are. Yeah.
Yeah. I've seen them get in the way.
I've seen, there's some rodeo movie with like Kiefer Sutherland in it. I think it's vague in my mind, but him and his brother do it, and Kiefer plays the clown.
Oh, yeah?
It's been years since I've seen it. I was like little when it was on TV.
Yeah.
That's what they'll be saying about us someday. And look over there, there's Tough Hedeman. I did not know he was such a handsome son of a gun.
I can't be that dumb, boys. I'm doing what I love.
Hey, there's Red Rock.
JC Campbell on Red Rock.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Forget about him. Start thinking about Savage 7 because you're up.
True.
Yeah.
To the right again. So far with a pretty good seed. Everything looking good for Lane Frog.
Oh! Yeah.
I wouldn't want to know the damage.
Nope. Nope.
I'm sorry, you can't go in there right now.
Please, sir, I gotta go in there.
We had to see if he still has a weenie.
Or the jewels.
Yeah.
Is my dick still there?
It's just flattened.
You don't want to see it.
He just won't be such a romantic buckaroo for a while, but he's gonna be fine.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Just looks like a pancake now.
Ugh.
You don't have to babysit me.
I felt that.
Yeah, man. I don't know how they shot that, but it's a little too close for comfort.
Oh, you ever tell me so I ain't no good?
Well, if you believe everything you hear, goddammit, you're dumber than I thought, Lane.
This is nice.
That ain't it.
What is it? Cowboy up.
That's probably what he needed to hear.
Yeah. Appreciate the motivation. But
Right.
this one, I'm not bleeding from my wiener.
Oh my God.
Let's pick up the action with Lane.
Yeah, that's a good transition.
Oh my God. Why would you get back on so soon?
You're gonna be neutered.
I'm telling
You
you.
would think, right? You'd be sterile after that.
It's certainly just a hurt riding after that.
Okay, boys, okay, boys.
Oh, God, that hurts so bad. Get the ice ready.
Right?
Longest 8 seconds ever.
Yeah, it was, wasn't it?
Yeah.
45 marking on one side, 45 on the other. 90
Oh, man, I'd be vomiting so hard.
Oh, 90? Whoa.
The doctor suggested he ought to stay in bed, comes out here and turns in a 90-point ride.
Yeah.
Look, your weight's all on the wrong leg. You're just lucky the other boys rode some poor.
He got a 90.
Yeah. Of course, old school dads.
Right.
Like, you did okay.
Let me tell you how you're not good enough.
Right. Dad, what do I have to do?
And he wasn't allowed to have any carbs during this movie either, which is really sad.
Yeah. The wardrobe was cheap. Oh, gross.
I haven't had a chance to visit with your dad yet.
Oh, he's great. Watch me any day of the week.
Wayne, you want to talk about what's bothering you?
Yeah.
Nothing you could say or do would make you less in my eyes. I love you.
Oh.
There you go.
You don't have to be perfect for me.
You may have to prove it.
I'm here, aren't I?
Yeah.
Wait,
right.
wait.
I'm covered in horse shit.
Good for her.
Yeah. She's like, definitely take a shower, though. Okay, cool. Yeah. It did make a nice spot for the wedding.
And now Mrs. Johnson will sing the touching love theme from 8 seconds.
Right. Yeah.
You're a great dancer.
I know.
Stop ignoring your wife.
Right.
It's Frost. Would you care to dance?
Nice.
No, thank you, Cody. But thanks for asking.
It'd be my pleasure.
I'm married.
What a nice guy.
Yeah, he is a great guy.
Yeah.
He's a poet.
Yeah.
Play Johnny B. Good.
Is that Vince Gill that's playing the guitar? It looked like him.
Everybody had that haircut back
Right.
then. Wow. He is lanky.
Yep. Dance challenge.
Right, yeah. Wow, I didn't expect to dance off in this
I
movie.
didn't either, right? 8 seconds to Electric Boogaloo.
Yeah.
I guess it's like bull riding. Just get on there and hope you don't get bucked off.
Thanks a lot.
Oh my God.
Man.
I'm just amazed at the amount of footage they had to do. Like,
The stunt riders, man.
yeah, the stunt riders just like get out all day.
It'd be dicey to shoot this movie.
Yeah.
I've been around rodeo my whole life.
You ain't never been in a bathroom after 5 bull riders.
Oh God.
2 beers.
Hi, dude. Gotcha.
How'd you get the name Tough?
'Cause I'm tough.
When I was 4 years old,
4?
never did cry or nothing. So they started calling me Tough and I got shortened.
What's your real name?
Toughaluffagus.
Motels was all full. Lane said it'd be okay to bunk in with y'all.
Look at her face.
Yeah.
Well, how'd you sleep, Tough?
Like an angel.
Me too.
Great. Just great.
Just gonna make out with my husband for a while.
Yeah.
In our own place.
Well, I think it's a good idea if you got the money.
Is that the place?
Oh, I hope not. Just because of the blinds.
Yeah, right.
What's that?
That is exactly what you wanted. That's a place close to your parents.
That is not what you wanted.
Yeah, right. Oh, it's actually kind of sick in there.
It's only $600. Can you believe that? It's got a big
Lane,
old gas
it is the
back here
ugliest
with a
thing
hat.
I've
For
ever.
$600. I mean, this is 84 though. So.
Yeah.
Oh, now, honey. A couple days you'll be calling her home sweet home. I promise.
I would not be happy with this either, especially a unilateral decision like this.
We can have this place, but I want a real home.
Right.
No, it ain't your birthday.
It's our anniversary, isn't it? Shoot, honey, I forgot. Look, hold on to this. I'll go right back in there.
Fifth in the world. It's time you started dressing like it.
You're always looking out for me, ain't you?
If he's fifth in the world in earnings, why did he have to buy that $600 awful trailer?
That's what I'm saying. He's like, I kind of like it.
You're right.
I got another surprise for you at home. Something for me to wear.
You're in first place ahead of all 15 competitors. This first world's title is going to be easy, isn't it?
I don't think it's ever easy, George.
I would think not either. Yeah,
right.
God.
Don't jinx me.
Right. God.
God, I know it's vicious, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
There you go.
Oh! He's hung up. He's hung up. Yeah. God. Whew.
Yeah, close call, man.
Yeah. So he won the NFR.
There you go.
Yeah. He doesn't even have to ride the last one.
But he has drawn Red Rock. This bull.
They've been setting this one up for a while.
Yeah.
Don't care when I draw it. We've been waiting for this for a long time, ain't we, Red Rock?
Okay, here we go. Hang on.
Oh, okay. I thought he was going.
Oh, he's not there for the 8-second whistle. That makes him victim 305.
Yeah.
Shoot, I kind of think Red Rock ought to be up here getting this award instead of me, but
You're right.
Of course, now the job is staying on top. That's when we find out if you're a real champion.
God, just cannot let him
I know.
enjoy anything.
And he's so subtle about it, too.
Yeah.
Is anything wrong?
why?
Oh my God, don't take it out on her.
You have more than one beer.
Ain't I entitled?
Of course.
I'm the world's champ now. I mean, don't that count for something with you?
Compartmentalize your anger, man.
You're such a nice guy.
Yeah.
You're like,
Hey, congratulations for Lane.
Thank you.
uh-oh.
Oh, come on. That wasn't a come on.
Lane, chill.
His insecurity is ticking up at like Superman
And
levels
he's
here.
drinking now.
Right.
That's crap. If you hate bull riding, calf roping's a little more your style, isn't it? That's why he's talking to Martin Hudson.
Oh my God.
People are looking at me. I want them thinking that we got a great marriage.
I
You
thought
do.
we did.
Yeah.
Maybe stay away from your dad for a while.
Right?
'Cause
A
every
lot
time-
of toxic energy coming that way.
Yeah.
Well, I just want to thank everybody that stood behind me on the way out. Thank you very much.
Go apologize. Be
Yeah.
a man.
All right.
Put up.
For a second there, I thought we were headed towards like a dark
So did I.
like, family
Like-
drama. It's like Raging Bull.
No, she had to stay with her mom.
I got my Lane Cross underwear. I got my Lane Cross lunchbox. Ain't they coming out with some boots with your name on them, too?
Yeah, they're calling them Puss in Boots.
Nice.
The joke
Okay.
finally paid off.
They finally, yeah, they long gamed that one,
Yeah,
didn't they?
yeah. Is that Brooks and Dunn? That is.
Is it?
Yes, it is. But Kelly can't talk to anybody.
Somebody just stuck something in his pocket there. What was
Yeah.
that?
You know, I'll call you tomorrow night. Okay, good luck with
She's gonna call and complain about the Oklahoma traffic when she
Right,
she
yeah.
gets it.
The drivers here are awful.
The drivers are terrible. Check your pocket. I don't like
Yeah.
whatever that was.
Was that a note?
Note or drugs was my thought. Okay, it's like probably a phone number or
Yeah.
something. So I guess the question is, does he give in to temptation on the road here?
Yeah.
Hi, Lane. I thought you might want to have a nightcap.
Is that Renee Zellweger?
I think it is.
Wow.
Woo. It's not usually so cold in Prescott.
Oh my
this
gosh.
Oh my God.
Don't do it. Your wife is lovely.
You will hate yourself too.
Come on in a sec.
Okay.
And there it is. He's gonna get Bridget Jonesed.
Yeah, yeah, he is.
Enough afraid to lock the van. Listen to this one. It's called Waiting on Lane.
God.
Waiting on Lane ever since we recall. We started in April and it's coming on fall. Though we ain't pleased, cause the world champion bull riders got the van key.
You're damn right.
That one.
I hope he didn't get any of them crotch critters.
Yeah, exactly.
I was out and I run into an uncle of mine. Got a place outside town. I got too late. He couldn't drive me back.
He has a hickey.
Then plant one of them big old greasy hickeys on my neck.
You know what? You earned every bit of this abuse.
Yeah, you did.
And then some.
Cody got checked and I fell off.
Then you drove to Laramie?
Oh, are you feeling guilty?
You should. Think he tells her?
He looks pretty guilt-ridden. He might.
Too stupid to tell you. It's just something tough, Dad. I tell you when it don't hurt so much.
Well, he almost came clean, I guess. For what very little that's worth. I feel like you can't make a biopic unless you have the dark night of the soul when it can't handle fame.
For sure.
What do you think I'm doing this for?
Because you like all the attention and people crowding around.
Yeah.
That's probably true.
This is the most important day of
Whoa.
my life.
All
And you're picking a fight with me. Now I gotta go talk to some of the people. You coming?
Not hardly.
Good. Stand your ground a little bit.
You know, I like that this movie is not completely
Overly
glamorizing
sugarcoating it. Yeah.
Don't worry about it. At least I got to see for live.
Well, I'll call you in the morning.
I love you.
I'm a little nervous he's gonna cheat again.
Yeah.
Hey, want to get some dinner?
Thanks, but I should.
That's bold.
No. Yeah.
If I leave now, I'll get back by 11. It's good to see you, Martin.
It's good seeing you too, Kelly.
I don't like you, Martin.
Yeah.
I've never asked a married friend if they just want to go grab dinner.
No.
Ever. I don't think there's a way to do that.
Oh, she's going.
Okay.
And not even like a friend. Like they were a thing.
Yeah.
He'd be livid. But also he cheated on her. So
No, absolutely.
Well, it is different. You're living for Lane. It's all about Lane now.
What is this actor's name?
I don't know.
Stuff?
We're in this together.
I don't see anybody asking you for your autograph.
Okay, chill out there, Martin.
Yeah.
You're still beautiful.
Dude, she's married.
Yeah.
Hello, darling.
Why are they still living in this thing?
I know.
I get it. It's probably for me anyway.
Yep.
Hello. Oh, hey, Jeff.
She's gonna confess too, isn't she?
You think
Oh,
they
no.
hooked up?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Look at her face.
Yeah.
I'm just wondering if she's gonna actually fess up like he didn't.
We're even?
I mean, really.
Yep.
He can't be too self-righteous, if it happened.
Yeah.
They just have some things to work on.
It does suck when it's a guy that you know and you're like, I hate that guy.
Right.
Lane, there's something I have to tell you.
I mean, good for her for being honest about it.
I've been seeing somebody else.
Oh, so this is an ongoing thing.
Yeah.
I mean, I saw somebody else. It was just once.
Oh, okay.
I know it was wrong.
Who was it?
He knows.
Yeah, he does.
How many other guys you been with, Kel?
None.
I'm supposed to believe that?
What about you?
Yeah, how about you?
So why'd you do it?
Why'd you?
Yeah.
We live in a trailer. You remodeled your dad's place. You even built him corrals.
That is crazy.
That is nuts, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Lane, I'm sorry. Lane, I'm sorry.
I mean, she's right.
She is right.
Get out! Lane, I love you.
Wow, he is spreading that self-righteous paintbrush pretty thick, isn't he?
He is. Did you ever tell her what you did?
Of course not. Yeah. It's a strong bull.
It is. He has to ride Red Rock, what, 3 times?
I think it was trying it 3 times, yeah. Now this is a dark night of the soul.
Yeah. I've been a terrible husband.
Here, I mean, why did you move back home instead of, living with your wife?
Fair question.
Yeah.
Could you look me in the eyes and tell me that you're not seeing other girls?
Yeah.
You've been cheating on Kelly, haven't you?
Yes.
What do you want?
I want the truth.
Other girls didn't want nothing from me. They expect nothing from me.
So he's been doing a bunch.
Yeah.
It will matter to me.
It matters more to him than anything in this world.
Why can't he say something?
Different generation.
Yeah.
Oh, it's killing me.
His dad just needs to say he's proud of him.
Yeah.
And I want you to tell me, what do you see here? Sure, we're proud of him, but 1963, 64?
Long time ago.
Yeah.
Kel.
Lane, I can't be treated the way you treat me any longer.
Yeah.
But I won't give up everything and get nothing back. It's not enough for me anymore.
I miss you.
Oh, that's sad.
Yeah.
Oh!
Oh!
He's hung up again. Dang.
I think that the real star of this movie is the stunt work.
For sure, yeah.
Yeah.
Jack your shoulder.
Yeah. Get flung around by your hand like that.
I was hard on you at first because I knew you had it in you to be the best. And,
this is good.
I think his mom talked to him, maybe? I
think so.
I hope so.
Hey, tell him you love him.
Yeah, can you back off our son just a little bit?
You never ride again? It won't matter to me.
Thank you.
You proved yourself. I don't say what I feel very much.
We can tell.
Yeah.
As he's all tore up.
I was going to say, that was a little corny. The full torso turn there.
Oh,
yeah.
Thanks, Dad.
Like a hot dog.
Kelly ain't there to see it. I don't see much point.
Come on now, Lane. You're starting to sound like a damn country song.
Yeah, I was just thinking that, yeah.
Might as well lick your wounds and learn to live with it, because the prettiest thing you're going to start waking up to every morning is me.
Thinks it's one of his reverse pep talks again.
It is a reverse pep
talk.
talk.
Yeah, yep.
Let's see, yeah, he knows.
Yeah. Good job, Tough. I didn't think I was going to like that guy early on in the movie.
When you told me about that other guy, I wasn't even mad at you. All the things I said I should have been saying to myself.
There you go.
Yep.
That's a good one.
Yeah, it is.
I just want to spend my time with you. I want to wake up with you in the morning in a real house and know that I don't got to go somewhere to a damn rodeo.
Okay.
That's what I want too, Lane.
Okay.
I'm going to get up to you, Kel. I love you.
Buy a house.
Yes, get out of the stupid trailer.
It's a cool trailer, but dude, you don't want to live there
She
forever.
doesn't like it.
Yeah, exactly.
And she's the one that's always there.
That's what I'm saying.
This is truly a challenge of the champions. Get ready, ladies. 8 seconds to put you over the...
I think makeup and costume-wise, they aged everyone really well in this.
They did, yeah. Oh, come on. These 8 seconds takes forever, dude.
Seems like it takes a long time.
They're doing like 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi.
I'm sure the editors are embellishing a little.
Sure. You got it.
It's like, how's that 8 seconds? I couldn't hold my breath that long.
Yeah. Well, he got Red Rock. There you go. The first one.
Yep. Okay. Doing better. Is she wearing a blindfold?
She is.
Okay. Probably bought her a house.
Yeah. Bird box, you know.
That's right.
Right over here, I'm going to put that trailer with the big guitar on it.
You're kidding, aren't you?
No, I ain't kidding. Wouldn't seem like home otherwise.
He really likes that trailer.
He loves that trailer.
I'm making a joke. I'm going to put it right over there next to your corrals. Hey, Cody, why don't you read one of them poems? I'm going to puke. I like to have a good reason.
He really did buy a plane. Wow.
Yep.
There's 100 years of history and 100 for that, all gathered in the thinking going on beneath his hat.
I mean, they always could have just been flying.
Yeah, you don't have to get your pilot's license to do this.
Right.
Yep. He's the daddy of them all. What do you say, boys? Let's go get some money.
That's pretty cool flying over that.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Hey, look like Tough got tired of being a hard ass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's no doubt this man is an in-house favorite here today. This is Lane Frost.
So he's been bowling a while, he said, right?
Yeah.
I wonder how many cameras.
Yeah,
got
that was
trampled.
good camera work, wasn't it?
Yeah, how many cameras got damaged making this movie?
Right?
Uh-oh. Yeah, go.
Get on the fence. Get up the fence.
Go,
Yep.
go. Oh.
Nasty punch from that bull. This man may be hurt.
Yeah, I think he is hurt.
We'll hope this is not an injury of a serious nature. You don't see these cowboys call for help very often.
Yeah.
Lane has ridden that bull for 92 points.
What?
Yep.
He dies? I did not know that.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, it's dangerous, man. It's no
Very.
joke.
I told him I was proud of him.
You can't beat yourself up like that at this point. You just go crazy.
I love him.
Oh.
They're giving a special award for Lane at the finals. They want you to accept it.
Yeah. You should go accept that award. But then again, she hates bull riding, so.
Yeah, she's.
You do it, Tuff.
Yeah, that's not going to change her mind.
Back in the spring, Lane said I'd win the championship. I really think that I got a chance.
Wow.
I like that shot.
Me too.
You really loved Utah.
Yeah, the reverse shot's great.
Yeah, it is.
Now, you remember, Frost, who was killed last summer at Cheyenne when a broken rib pierced his heart.
Oh, that's how he went out?
Yeah, God.
Proving what he said he can do. He did it. What a bull ride. We'll have that score.
Still going.
Yeah.
He's riding for Lane now.
8 more seconds.
I bet you somebody's smiling upstairs right now. Ronnie!
All right. That's effective.
Yeah.
Oh, it's him. Oh. Wow. This always gets me when they show the...
Yeah. Like Philadelphia wrecked me.
Yeah.
Stephen Baldwin was really good with this.
Baldwin was great in this movie.
Just shame he went nuts.
He is nuts, yes.
Randy Quaid.
You see that, right?
Yeah.
Younger brother of big actor.
Yeah. Everything else you've seen Luke Perry in, you don't think of him in this kind of role.
Yeah.
And I thought he did really well with it.
For sure.
It was definitely outside his wheelhouse. And I don't think it was, it didn't work at all.
Looks like Warren Beatty almost.
Kind of does, doesn't he?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to read some more about this guy, man.
I'm really curious. Yeah.
Yeah,
I really do. No kidding. Feel like the
stunts were incredible in this movie.
I feel like the stunt team on this was by far the most impressive thing in the movie.
Yeah.
They got some. It's not just the close-ups, but I mean, like, there was nothing. Like we've seen bull riding in small spurts in other movies, right?
Yeah.
What was that Pink Cadillac? Clint Eastwood. Remember that?
Yeah.
Garbage movie.
Yeah, sure.
But you can tell, like, Hollywood bull riding, right?
Yeah.
Is like everyone's be safe. That's absolutely fine.
Yes.
This it didn't look like they did it.
No.
They certainly sold it as looking very legitimate and very brutal.
Well, I think when you're making a movie about a real life person,
Sure, absolutely.
especially one of this caliber, like
Right.
Hall of Fame, youngest Hall of Fame member,
Right.
You really want to do it right, and
Right.
you want to pay your respects. And I didn't know this was John G. Alvinson. He obviously made Rocky.
Mhm.
He even brought Bill Conti back, who famously made the Rocky score.
Right.
So I think that they had a lot to prove. And they wanted to do this. They wanted to honor the man. So I think
Absolutely.
to do that, you have to do it legit, and they did, man. I mean,
Right.
I think we saw it several times in the movie. That low camera angle when the bull first comes out and the camera's just facing up.
Right, yeah.
That is incredible.
Yeah, no, it was really good camera work. You were right. Some cameras got destroyed
Had to,
making
right?
this movie.
You know,
right,
like,
yeah.
It's so unpredictable.
Yeah.
And it's kind of amazing they pulled off the stunts like this, too, because you don't know what that bull's going to do.
Yeah,
You can be as
right.
safe as possible.
And you have to keep shooting it over and over. Like, we got to get the rider on. We've got to get him staying on, especially when there's, like, wide shots that stay on him for a while. It's like, you've got to ride for the time, man. I'm sorry.
And you
if
gotta
you buck off, the next
yeah.
the next guy, or you get back up and you do it again
You
and
gotta
again and
simulate
again.
falling off the bull, too.
Yeah, I mean, you've got to. God, the scenes where they were hung up. And the clowns are jumping in there, and
For
like
sure.
these are wide shots. Like I feel like a couple of the tight shots on the spins, might have been fake. You know what I mean?
Why risk it when you can just
Right, yeah, because it looked like they were pretty stationary on the spins, but on those wide shots, there was no faking a lot of that.
I wonder if they did use like a mechanical bull of some sort.
I think they probably did on the close-ups. You could just kind of redress it.
And I'm also curious how much riding Baldwin and Luke Perry did. You know,
there were a couple of shots that looked like they were doing
convincing.
it right. Who knows if they actually did? You don't want to put your actors in that kind of jeopardy,
especially when the shots from a distance.
Yeah,
it's like,
yeah.
Just get a stunt guy.
But for the most part, I think you were definitely stunt guy in it because let's face it, you're like, oh well, we killed our lead. I guess we got to shut the movie down.
But certainly when they're in the shoot.
Yeah,
I buy that's them.
Absolutely, yeah. And maybe even coming out of the shoot a couple times.
Yeah,
but who knows? I'd say if I had one real critique of the film, I'd say tonally it was a little uneven
towards the end. I would say so. I think once the wheels start coming off in the relationship, that's when tonally it
right. Did you kind of clock that too?
Yes,
that was like I'm not really sure that the tone seems muddy of what we're really kind of going for here.
Yeah,
and we're kind of bouncing around and a lot of it's unclear, which is why. When he actually died, your reaction,
I didn't see it
came completely out of nowhere because I
didn't know the real story.
Right,
and also,
right.
like, when he died, like, because the music was kind of upbeat in that moment. And
it
wasn't until he got clipped at the end. You're like, oh, no, he's hurt.
Yeah, there was no, like, build to it. You know what I mean? It just kind of came out of nowhere. And I think the fact that we probably had a good half hour leading up to that where the tone is really it was hard to track what they were doing. You know what I mean?
Because we got, I guess they were trying to, because like you got the line where he's in the horse with her and he's like, I've been on a bull since April. And then you have Cody reading the poem he wrote on the plane. And I was like, oh, that's a nice moment. And then I guess it leads right into that. So it's like, okay. They were trying to set it up, but like I don't know if they had to cut stuff, if they were like
I don't know
the editing process there.
Yeah, and it, you know, the music is done and you don't know what the editors are doing with the music. But yeah, I think editing, I think you kind of nailed that. I think editing differently could have really strengthened up the
and that could be down to the studio.
The mood it could be the studio. It could be that could be interference from anybody.
They could have had a 2.5 hour movie for all we know.
Yeah, exactly. That happens all the time.
Yep.
So yeah, you don't really know. But yeah, I think a good re-edit on this probably would have helped the tone a lot.
And if they are trimming down, like I said, like a longer film, I think ultimately I think it does work.
No, I do too.
Yeah,
I do too.
I think it's a pretty solid movie. You know, and it's certainly, you know, as far as biopics go, there's so many that are terrible.
Oh no, I think
I would not say this is terrible.
No,
I think this is a good movie.
Maybe it's just because like this isn't in the formula at this point.
Sure.
But I think most biopics are overrated, I guess is as gentle way as I can put it.
There's so many of them, and they're all the same movie.
They're kind of the same movie, and I have not seen the new Bob Dylan one, so I'm not talking about that one.
Yeah.
But there was a stretch like late '90s. Early to mid 2000s where it was like pick a day and go to the theater and there's going to be a biopic and you know exactly what's going to happen.
I think it starts with like Ray.
Yeah.
And it just carried on until
I mean you get to the point where Apatow does a parody.
Walk the Line's awesome.
Right. But that's what I'm saying is like there's so many of these and they're
that's
Oscar
what I think of now.
They're Oscar bait every time.
Every single and it works too.
Yeah, obviously it works. But yeah, it's just so formulaic, and then they didn't stop. Even after Apatow called it out, they didn't stop because Bohemian Rhapsody and the Elton John one, you know, and then
I haven't seen the Elton John one.
I did not like it.
Really? Okay.
I did not.
I know
like
it has its fans, but I've not seen it. I've not seen it.
Yeah, I think it was just. It was dark for the sake of being dark. You know, you remember in Walk Hard where Dewey's doing the like this is like wasn't he with a woman and what was it that he yells? I've only seen it once. Like this is
it's I can't remember what
you know what I'm talking about though. He yells. He basically calls out that he's going through his dark night of the soul mid lovemaking and crying, which I think was a brilliant scene by the way.
It's a great movie. I love it when he's like when he gets his smell back. That's when he's
right.
Did you wash your hair today?
But that's what the whole Elton John one was.
Okay.
I was like, I got done with that movie. I'm like, did this guy nenever once have fun in his life? You know what I mean? Because it was just like all Dark Night of the Soul for the entire movie.
Elton's still alive. He's probably like, that's how it happened.
Yeah, I was like, I was just miserable.
I do, but like, yeah, when I was watching Bohemian Rhapsody,
I hated that one more than anything.
I was mad. I was
too.
And,
I hated that one.
My girlfriend at the time was like, "That was a good movie." I'm like, "Have you not seen Walk Hard?" I'm like, "It does the play-by-play."
Yeah, there is a script, a formula where it's plug and play. It is Mad Libs with a different band.
And, you know, watching this movie, I was kind of thinking to myself, like, how much did American Sniper kind of crib from this movie?
Yeah,
because it feels like American Sniper. It's a different type of biopic, closer to this in the sense that like. This movie's good because like it shows all the ugly side of things.
Absolutely, it was less pretty. Like there was a lot of stuff like in the photography and stuff that was like picturesque.
Yes,
but like I feel like the storytelling was like there's an ugly side to this.
Whereas like an American Sniper, it's like this is the greatest guy who's ever lived.
Right,
he's never done a bad thing in his life.
Right.
And I tend to like kind of reject those movies because it's like no, I want to see a human story. I want to see like I want to see the good things and the bad things this person does because we're all human beings. We're not perfect. And I think this did this very well.
Yeah, I think so too. Anyway, really appreciate it, Patrick. Thank you so much. And we will catch you guys on the next one.
See ya.